back out for another video. As you can probably tell by the thumbnail, I've been at the West Yorkshire Bushcraft group meeting for 2 nights. So yeah, I'm going to get set up. As you can see, it's pitch black. It's coming up 5 o'clock. Going to get set up. I've got dibs of pickings because no one else is here yet, so I'll do that and I'll show you what I'm in. And there she is, one wind full setup and the one wind tarp and snake skin. Just going to drop the tarp, peg it into this hard ground hopefully. Stop right there, stop what you're doing, go down, hit that big thumbs up and don't forget to subscribe. Well, nice quick and easy setup tonight. So I've got the one wind 12-foot tarp and snake skin, and then inside the one wind 12-foot bug net hammock and top quilt poncho. I've done review videos on most of that, so I'll leave all the links downstairs for you as well for the videos and for going to purchase them direct from One Wind or from Amazon. Help the channel out, you know, help him out. It's nearly Christmas. But yeah, I'm one of the first here, as I said. I can see another couple of people up on the top part of the campsite if you are familiar with it. But yeah, the lantern that you can just see on the background as well is the My Phoenix CL26R. Right, I'm going to get a brew. Right, well, like many of you, I've been at work today. Finished work at 4, straight over the hill to Keighley from Halifax. I asked you in the last one, are we all ready for Christmas? Now I know that Danielle's almost got us ready. So are we all ready? So jet boil minimo here. Hopefully my water shouldn't take too long because I'm gagging for a drink. I've had a really busy day at work today actually. And not actually had a chance for lunch, so I'm actually quite hungry as well. So let's just get this kettle on and have a brew there. I'll take the bottom off, Scott, aren't you? Again, while I'm waiting for this to boil, one of the beautiful things about camping at Hainworthwood is you can actually bring a lot of gear with you. As I said, I'm here tonight on my own with some of the lads from the Bushcraft meeting when they do get here, but Danielle's coming tomorrow, so I actually brought all the gear that we'll be using tomorrow as well. Quite a cool setup that we've got planned, so stick around and hopefully watch that. I don't know if I'll put it in this video or the next video, but yeah, stick around for that. So I'm nice and simple tea tonight. I'm going to do the prep for work for that before Ian and Andy get here, and obviously have this brew. And so as I was just saying, you can bring a load of gear with you. So I'm actually sat on my camping chair and I got my camping table out. Raised the jet boil up so it's just at hand height now for me. Let's get a brew out. Put everything there it is. So just whee, a bit bright for you, wasn't it? Sorry about that. I just brought my work cup and I've started to engrave it myself. Bought a little engraver. Get some of my gear personalised again. Cost me a fortune to get it all personalised last time, so I don't want to be spending a great deal of money again. So tonight I'm going to have a 3-in-1 with a little bit of a boost, just a normal I don't know, Nescafe original, but making sure it's not a decaf one. Not worse, is there? I'm going to put that in with the 3-in-1 just to give it a little bit more taste, a bit stronger. Oh, and then hopefully the lad should be here when I'm having this brew. I spoke to Ian the other day, said about 5 o'clock. English Woodsman was supposed to be coming as well. I don't think he's feeling too clever at the minute. Well, last I spoke to him, he won't. Just that he won't feeling it. Got some cool plans for next year, so stick around. If you're not already, go down, hit that subscribe, and obviously hit the notification bell and you'll be notified every time I upload a video. Well, brew's done. Is it staying on it? No, you can't quite, can you? Right, let's get everything ready. Start prepping for the meal. Right, well, got my billy can with me today, my old Zebra. And I've got some meat in there with some flour. And then in the bottom, I've got a whole onion chopped straight down the middle, a couple of potatoes, and some pickled onions as well, just to give it a bit more flavour. And then I've just been and picked up some carrots and some parsnips, and then I'm going to add this in with a little bit of veg stock. So we're not messing about tonight. We're just going to nice and simply chop all of this up into small pieces, not mega small, but you know, bite-sized pieces. Start with potato. Leave skins on, your choice, innit? I made some like Bombay potatoes over there as a practice camp meal. Turned out really well. But then I seasoned up the potato skins as well straight after. So, you know, waste not, want not. Get it all in. Nice stodgy meal. Don't ever do this at home either. Hair chopping, it's not good for you. Let's have a look at parsnip. What do we think to that? Yeah, just get it all in. Lost a bit. Yeah, waste not, want not. All boiled to death anyway, won't it? You see that? Parsnip, bit of carrot now. So this I actually bought in error, the oppanel. It's one of them my first oppanels. You see how it's got no point on end? But I thought, you know what, I'll go out, give it a bash, see what it's like. And then obviously I can start to teach our Ollie, a little 5-year-old, a little bit of knife skills. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to see if we can carve a soap penguin. Never heard of a soap penguin, just go and check it out. Get them pickled onions in. yeah, go on, just Google soap carving penguin, and it's just a nice, awesome little idea just to get kids used to whittling skills. Yeah, so I've thought about doing that. I might even do it with some cubs next year, see how they get on with it. Look at that thing, I might have gone a bit overboard. Still got another potato left. So we'll just get this stout in. And I've got a couple of veg cubes as well. Oh, look at that. Look at that. Just enough. Yeah, so I'm going to crumble these up, throw them in. I've done the age-old billy can trick and added on my own clips. Come with them plastic clips, and just, when you're using them on fire, they're just absolutely useless. Burn them off straight away. Plenty of videos on YouTube. I'll find one and link it in the description to go and make your own little handles for it. But that's all nicely prepped now. Just wait for it, boys. Well, I had a message from Ian telling me we're going to be a little bit late tonight. So I said, is there what I can do? So I come over and check the fire pit. As you can see, it's a little bit frosty. Temp's about -1, -2 roughly. I can't really remember without looking. I'll have a look and flash it up on screen. But yeah, it's coming up about 20 to 7 now. Ian's not here yet, as I said. There are a couple more on site, but they've not come over and disturbed me, and vice versa. I ain't gone over and disturbed them. But yeah, this is hopefully where we'll have his fire pit. I would get it going, but if you've seen the last Bushcraft meeting, you'll know that we have like a communal parachute, and obviously it goes up directly above this fire pit, so it's not a good idea to have it going when they get here. So other than that, there's not a great deal I can do for now, so might just throw in a few time lapses. So I've managed to get a little fire going. Looked around, found all these little scraps of wood, so I've just got to keep it going while they get here. Lads have finally made it. Come and save the day with the fire. that bad boy. I'll give it a bit longer actually. It's perfectly falling to bits. I don't even need to get that out of there. It's literally, I can't pick it up because it just falls to pieces. That is perfection. Might as well just get your balls, lads. Oh God. Down a bit. Just that. Well, for me it is 2:15 in the morning. I've had a really good night, just sat by the fire with Andy and Ian. Obviously you seen we did a roast chicken dinner in a couple of Dutch ovens, veg in the other one. I had all the black burnt and crispy ones. What's your favourite thing? Black burnt and crispy or just soft and succulent? Sounds a bit weird though, doesn't it? Anyway, unless something great or rubbish happens, I shall see you guys in the morning. Well, good morning. It's later than I expected, to be honest. I didn't go to bed till after 2 dinner. It's coming up 9:30. I've woken up a couple of times during the night for nature calls and things like that, but other than that, I've had a sound night's sleep. I really could feel the feels like factor of the icy conditions. I think it might have a bit of rain at the minute as well. But yeah. So I don't know whether I'm ending this video here or whether I'm going to do a second video or what. So stick around and find out. I'll see you guys soon. Oh, but don't forget to drop a like and obviously subscribe. Cheers, well, guys. Good morning. Finally braved it enough to get out of the hammock. It is a cold one. I'll show you something surrounding frost in a second. But we've got a lot of work to do this morning. We've got to get up the group parachute, and obviously I've got to change the setup to incorporate Danielle and the kids when they get here. So yeah, that's what we're going to be doing now. Dead centre at net. Well, as promised, the wife and kids have now arrived, so we've just got Bella and Ollie with us. So we're just going to change this setup. Stick with us. Good luck. People say billocks are no good for splitting. What are you recording? Two brothers and a cousin.
Yeah, and then the friend, wasn't it? Yeah. The 10-year-old with their friend who went in to try and help them. And then the 6 and the 8.
Yeah.
So
I think kids have just headed off, so I'm just going to run around and show you all the different setups that we've got on site at the minute, and then bring you back. This is Andy's setup. It's got a DD 4x4, the wool smock you can see just hanging out there, and then it's a one tigress underquilt with I think it was a Covacure hammock. Nice and simple setup. Used to be a ground dweller, just converted to hammocks at the minute. Yeah, this is a nice and simple setup. So this is a very cool setup that I've just been introduced to by one of the lads that's here called Paul. It's entire war bonnet setup, so it's the war bonnet Superfly, and I like this feature that he's got here, some like poles and ropes just to sort of give it that little bit of spread on the inside, and it does give you a lot of room, as you can see on this side. Again, the war bonnet XLC, and the camo is the underquilt you can see, underquilt protector, and then very similar to a one windsock over the top, just protecting you, giving you that wind block in there. But yeah, nice and simple setup, and then Bergen just down there. And then this is Ian's setup. Again, snug pack cocoon, nice and simple hammock. Again, this is where I've learnt a lot of my hammock tips from Ian. And just on the end there, just if anybody is interested in coming to these groups, it's got the first aid kit just all there ready to grab and go for anybody that does need it. Been in, was it a bouncing bomb you were in there with as well? Bouncing bomb in there as well, just take off that wind chill factor. But the cocoon is well, Ian's the reason I've got the cocoon as well. Love that. And then a homemade tarp that is obviously factored himself. And then on all the tie out points, the pound shop bobbles. Wonder where you've seen that before. Or where did I see it? Yeah, so that's Ian's setup. Then over to mine and Danielle's. So mine, Danielle's and the kids is the One Tigress Rock Domus hammock hot tent. Bought some one wind suspension systems just to help me get the Rock Domus up nice and simple. And then obviously our one wind setup is in here. So one wind underquilt that I've modified, putting on the cam snaps. That all just lives in one stuff bag. The kids was actually down here in an ionosphere, just the mesh version of it, and then in the snug pack special forces, both together, bit of body heat, kept them warm, and then the stove, as you can see. As always, besides wet snow's falling on the perimeter of the tent, leave no trace. Right, well, that's me for another video. If you're the last one to leave Hainworthwood, don't forget to shut the gate behind you. But I'll leave links down to Hainworthwood Facebook group and things like that. Message, £5 a night, can't go wrong. And obviously, if you're feeling up to it, tag along to one of Bushcraft meets. You know, very welcoming people, a lot of knowledge, a lot of gear talks, all kinds of stuff. So yeah, I know it's been a lot of hyperlapses in this one, but people didn't want to be heard talking, and there were a few choice words as well. But as always, if you liked the video, big thumbs up, comment, let me know what you thought. If you're not already, subscribe to the channel by pressing this in the middle. I'll see you in the next one.